Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Holmes, he is Sandworm, and this is the midweek wrap up for Let's Go Pro at, or this week Pro at, I'm sorry, Shootmania. Are we pro yet?
Um, I mean, if you say pro by being in like the top 10% of our local regions, yes. But when you're the top 10% of like 14 people, you know,
Yeah.
it is what it
Have
is.
you reached your goal yet, by the way? Because I have. I am the best in South Dakota at obstacle course, battle, and elite.
I don't think I'm quite there yet. There's a lot of people in Toronto, dude. There's a lot of people in
Yeah,
Toronto.
that's fair. But I don't know, I'm enjoying it so far. Obviously, there are things that we want to talk about. This shouldn't be super long. We're just going to be sort of playing duel and fighting each other, which we've been doing a lot. But one of the first things that we've been noticing, which everyone seems to say that we're crazy and everything online, people that we've talked to is like, oh no, you guys are crazy. Just not a lot of people play this game. And the people that do play it play in other countries.
Yeah,
It's, I don't
you'll
know.
see. Like, there is actually some games where, like, when I say games, I mean game modes. Like, if you go into battle, kind of thing. Like, one of those. It's just like you go to North America and it's just empty. Like, people do not play this in North America. Period. Not
Or
a
at least not
lot.
when we play it.
Not.
People tell us that they do, but it's bullshit.
Yeah. Uh, and the thing is, when you do see servers, like, probably more than 50% of the servers are French. Like, from France. Like, Europe. And then, when you are playing a game, a good bit more than, I don't know, probably like 80, 90% of the people are from France. And they're really good at this
Yeah,
game.
and that's in the public servers. So maybe it would help if we had more friends. Because I will say, oh, that's sad. Um, I have noticed plenty of servers that are full, but they're like 4v4, like 5v5 servers, and maybe it's different for those people because they have friends and they all play together. But either way,
Yes.
we've just had a really hard time finding people to play with, and where my ping's not 400. I don't like playing in the Matrix.
Yeah, I will say, if you have a group of people you want to play with, like, say you like the idea of Elite and you have 6 people you want to play, or 5 people you want to play with, this is fantastic because you can just be like, alright, everyone, let's hop into a server. Yeah, let's jam. If you just want to play by yourself and you want to play with people who speak your language and you may be playing at weird hours, don't bother. You're just not going to find
Yeah,
people.
pretty much. There might be a trick to it, but we damn sure haven't figured it out yet. Oh god,
Nope.
oh god, oh god. But speaking thereof, the one we have, well, my time's been split 50-50 really between Battle and Elite, and you've been playing a lot more Obstacle than I have, but we've both been playing a lot of Elite, and we're actually not terrible at it. We're not good at it yet, but, I don't know. I mean, how do you like Elite? I really like the game mode, and you're, okay, I didn't realize that you weren't Steve anymore, and alright.
Yeah, I'm totally Boba Fett.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Your opinion on Elite?
Well, okay. For those of you who didn't catch up, or I don't even know if we've described it. Elite is a
We did.
normally 3v3. It sometimes happens with 2v2, where the attacker has as much health as the number of defenders, and the attacker has the laser cannon, which all the defenders have 1 health, which one-shots them. The defenders have to try and defend a point, while the attacker has to try and capture the point. So you kind of have an elite, the attacker, against 3 defenders who are all weaker. The attacker being the laser cannon, which essentially acts like a gib gun in the game mode, I'm really good at. Like, obviously, relatively scaled here. I'm not really good against, like, the friggin', what was it, like, 8th echelon gold France players. Jeez, that was really hard to say.
Yeah. Bit of a tongue twister. But no,
Yeah,
you are a good shot. You are actually usually, I'm not going to say one of our bringers, but you're definitely better at attacking than I am. I am not bad at elite, I would say. I think you're better overall. I'm a much better defender than I am attacker, especially on small maps. I suck on small maps. Oh my god, do I suck.
yeah.
I need to be able to maneuver, because that's the thing is, if you can like juke them all and get to the point and capture it, it captures pretty quickly. And I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
bad
like
at
a
defending, so
second.
I'm good at routing. Yeah, I'm good at like hurting. I'm like a shepherd or something. I don't know. A shepherd with a rocket launcher.
I don't think that sentence has ever been said in human history.
And
But
for that I'm proud.
yeah, it's very strange. It's hard to describe it, and I'm sure the descriptions we make aren't even remotely adequate to the people who actually play it really seriously. Because the people who play it in like an esports context play this game a lot, I'm sure, and they probably play against other teams in like a practicing scenario. So they don't ever really run into the issue of mostly, I would assume, the matchmaking. Like those of you who played StarCraft 2, oh, I want to practice. All right, let's go to matchmaking. Okay, I'm silver. Okay, so I'm playing against other silvers. Oh, I'm getting high. Oh, I start playing against gold people. And no, it doesn't work like that. You go into a matchmaking server. It tells you the average. You could have a bunch of bronze and then or blacks, I guess, is the lowest, and then a bunch of gold, and it'll consider that a silver because it's the average. So I
Yeah,
don't know. Matchmaking's
it's
very strange.
but it's play with them or don't. That's our only issue. But like I said, I'm sure that we're gonna have people of the 4 people that watch this video. They're gonna be like, "Hey, you guys are tards," and I play with people that speak English all the time in full great servers. And to that I say, cool. I'm jealous of you because I really do like this game. That is sort of how we'll end this wrap up. Is I don't know about you, but I actually really do like this game. It's a very pure FPS stylization, and I like it. I like it
It
a
is
lot.
an FPS designed for just pure FPS, no BS. And that is exactly what it is, and it is exactly what I wanted, and it's perfect for that. If there's more people, I would
Hmm.
play this game a lot more. As a matter
Pretty
of fact,
much.
depending
And
if...
we're still gonna be playing it more.
Yeah,
We're
oh
only
yeah, we
halfway
still
through
got
the
a
week,
half
so
a week, but, if we find a bunch of people who wanted to play regularly, because we're in EST, I think about 5-ish to
I'm
7-ish is...
CT.
Well, you're CT, but I'm referring to EST for my number, is about when the peak hours are. That's when you can get into an elite game fairly reliably. Outside of that, no.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
weird. It's
much.
a 2-hour window. I don't like it.
I don't know. Other than that, we just
Damn.
duel, which we've been doing. We've spent about a third of our time dueling, but so be it. Get back here, you cunt.
That was dead
But
center
yeah, so
mass.
that's where we're gonna call that one here. Because we've not found a ton of people to play with, we are still doing the Derby of Destruction video this week, which I'm sure I have a wonderful annotation to that you can click on right now. And tomorrow we're gonna have a Minecraft video up, which we've been doing a lot of work on. So if you're at all interested in either of those things, I would highly recommend them. Otherwise, just subscribe to us because that would be a super cool thing to do. You can see when more of our videos come out and things like that. But until then, I suppose we will check back in on Shootmania on probably Saturday.
Where did you go? I want you to eat
Move
laser.
here, motherfucker. Want you
Nah.
to eat shit.